Don't die now. Yeah. Oh, there's more. Oh, your name just changed color for some reason. Okay. That was close. Doesn't help I have no heals. Plus 16 defense, but we're not getting that goofy ass hat though. Jesus. I gotta make more healing potions when I get back to the crib. By crib, I mean giant castle.
That platform ought to be able to float straight to me. But where could he be?
Alright, but now what? Oh, well, fair enough. Like the name color, by the way. Green, like Slytherin. I don't think you get to choose your name color, but you know, still. The fact that it's green, at least to me. Right then, that's pretty cool, I guess. Yeah, I'll be there at some point. Maybe. This cave is like very Skyrim-like of how it's like, eh. If I like, you know, the first cave you go into where like you explore, and there's like just a big ass spider. It's like a League Falls Barrow, I think.
Untouched chest.
Like right by the start of
Dragon wasn't
Skyrim. I know
very
you would know.
thorough in
You
his
played
search
Skyrim.
of this cave.
I think it's Bleak Falls Barrow. It's where you find the golden claw. This really reminds me of that for some reason.
It's a good thing that goes full around there.
You know, I think the difference between wizards and cartel is a little bit different. But I do get the vibe. I know what you mean. Which is strange because it's like two very different things, but it just kind of gives off the vibe. Oh my.
Incendio.
Let me up, bro.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this game, but there's no sign of it.
Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Fuck that. Rich? Rich on what? I'm broke as shit. Oh, you dumb. My life.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Bro, I need health potions. Of course, it's a lot better, but I can't equip it yet. Story of my life. You're the exact same. Okay. And I can't walk through there, can I? I gotta go all the way back around. On him! Oh my God. So many damn spiders. I'll claim him in a second. Hop off my dick.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Richard. Tra-la-la-la, tra-la-la. Be drifting this hoe. They see me rolling. They hate it. Patrol in the night, sugar, catch me riding dirty.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may.
My gear slots are always fucking full. Catch me riding dirty. Ambitious cloak. Can I actually fucking wear it? Yes. I do not mess with that color. No. Oh boy.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More
Go hit that
spiders.
thing.
These can't be what beheaded Richard Jackson.
I'm a dueling combo 30. Well, that's all of them, I guess. Oh. I was wrong. I was very, very... Why are you in my face?
Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have survived since Jackdaw came this way.
Jesus Christ.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. I'll need to look around for the symbol.
Oh my god, that's gonna be annoying. Huh. Nice. I love how I had to allow that comment to go through. I got flagged for sexual, like, you know, connotations. So I was like, well, it's fine. I don't know why. I don't have it set to flag any of that stuff because I don't really care.
I must be getting
But
closer to Jackdaw's
it's
remains and those
I'll fix
pages.
that setting later.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years.
Oh yeah, so I too
Here
can
it
read
is.
gibberish.
The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Right. You know what a redundant sentence that is for my objective? Defend yourself against the defenders. So am I not the attacker? I don't. Yeah, oh yeah, I know. I let it go through. It's just the fact that I had to let it go through is the crazy part. Alright, two of them.
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Leviosa! Incendio! Expelliarmus! What? That's unnerving. What's happening?
My brain.
I've seen this before. Gringotts and the restricted section.
What? Okay.
Where am I?
Fuck if I know, bro. You walk through a magical door, now you're tripping balls.
Oh no! The room's starting to flood.
How? What?
How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
Bro, this is a fever dream, I swear to God.
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here.
I would assume it would.
What is this place?
Harry Potter could never, bro. Hermione! Jump! Not Hermione, not me, you. If you know that quote, you're a real one.
Can it be?
You got all this fancy magic, you can't get yourself a better microphone.
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensieves. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor.
I'll bet.
Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't
I
want
don't
it.
have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
It's not that deep, sir, but alright.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once
Yo,
the book has been
Alex, can you
placed on
see
the
how many
pedestal.
followers I have? I can't check it for some reason.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
So, yes.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Unlock talents. You receive increase. Yo, skill tree? Okay. 9 talent points available. Holy. Okay, we'll start with core because that's gonna be useful. The new spell set is massive. Three spell sets, why not? That'll be huge. That's huge. Welcome to chat, whoever just joined. That's huge. Glimlock does more healing. Okay, that's huge. That makes that more useful. Those are all useful. I don't know if I use them though. Yeah, that stuff is useful. That stuff is useful. You know, obviously at some point we'll have all of these, so I'm not like too worried about it. Well, I don't know about all of them, but we'll use. I say I don't know because I don't know if getting all of them is possible. But I'm going to get as many as the game allows me to get.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
Wait. What? I'm so confused, bro. We did not come from here. 500. That's half a band.
I'm back at Hogwarts.
That's what I'm
I wonder
saying.
when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with a book.
Do you though? I just did like every single side quest I could possibly do. Unless you give me more, you really don't have more to do. The alien key. Also a Revelia page.
Away from me!
Where the fuck is this going?
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Excellent.
First try every time, baby. Alright, what else do I got going on? Okay, we got another one of these. I definitely use Accio more, so that'll be useful. I'll get probably that next level, I would imagine. Okay. Flying class, okay. Acquire and use a focus potion. Acquire Maxima and Endurance potions and use them simultaneously. I'll get back to you on that one, Chief. I mean, I get that you're a potions teacher, but that's a lot of damn potions. I'm gonna do this class and I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick.
Galleons and a historian's uniform. It was brilliant solving those old treasure maps.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone,
Gay as hell.
please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to
Yes, I'm a
maneuver
natural,
broomstick
just like everything
safely.
else.
As broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten.
Please say I can play Quidditch,
Diving,
bro.
rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays.
I've never flown in my
For
life.
those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
We'll do it.
Up.
First try.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
Okay.
Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do
Yes.
take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one
This is
piece.
brilliant. This'll take some getting used to.
It's actually kind of smooth the way they have it set up. Hold up.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
Sure. I expected it to be a lot more janky. It's actually really smooth.
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
Okay.
What a view.
Oh,
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
you're gay as shit. Don't talk to me. Don't be like riding your broom.
Good. I've got this.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as the first year.
This is like really smooth. I mean, really smooth. Like, it somehow makes us feel natural.
Whoa, our aquatic
I do wish it was a little bit
rainbow might make an
faster,
appearance
but,
once
you
in
know.
a while.
Alright. Definitely faster than running, so I can't be complaining.
Made it. Oh, did anyone else see that?
Oh, well done. Have a moment?
Suppose I do.
I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Slytherin like you might be interested in making an escape from class?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
Hell yeah.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future.
Yes,
Chin
Professor.
up. That was some rather good flying.
Bipolar ass bitch.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then?
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Alright, let me see. Ronald Weasley. Jesus. Reward. Conjuring spell. Evanesco. Conjuring spell crafter. Okay. We're gonna do Shadow of Undercroft, but first I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick, chat. I shall be back. I think it's just you, Alex. If you're still in chat, say something. I'll be right back, okay? Okay, chat. I am back. Back like I was never gone.
Place near there.
Revelio.
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
Revelio.
I would love to earn a few coins in a little bit.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus.
Incendio.
Tons of distractions.
Meeting Sebastian in it. We're meeting Sebastian in it. Meeting Sebastian in it. We're meeting Sebastian in it. That's where a producer would pop off and go crazy. But you see me, I'm not a producer. I'm a streamer. Also, 3 people in chat. What's going on? And we got myself and Alex. We got somebody else here. So, how's it going? Don't be afraid to say what's up.
Over here.
This is a judge-free area.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
Sebastian!
Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
So I've heard.
Let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
I doubt that.
This way.
Like, I'm all for secrecy, but there's no feasible way that nobody knows about it.
Well disguised.
Now, there might be like limited people that know, but I find it doubtful that nobody knows. You know what I mean?
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft.
Ominous Gaunt.
We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily.
Fucking gear slot's always full. Right, fucking gear slots. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'll never do that accent again. That's a lie, I probably will. Worse, better, recently became worse, worse, undecided. Revelio.
I know Ominous. Met him in our common room. I've noticed he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Of course. Ominous spoke to me about his family when we first met. To say that he has no love lost for them is an understatement.
Glad you understand. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic.
Same.
But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
I'm down.
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Doesn't that just mean explode?
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out?
Yeah,
Stick
of
to
course.
the targets, though. Best
Not that.
intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo... Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You're getting... That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
Not fire from a distance. I like it.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
It is fun.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Sure.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the Portkey, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
I trust him.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Let's touch up.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Hello, Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?